What do Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars have in common? One CEO's gutsy $40 billion bet changed entertainment forever. Did you know that the same person who greenlighted Lost and Desperate Housewives also brought Baby Yoda to your screen? Today, I'm breaking down Bob Iger's The Ride of a Lifetime, the story of Disney's most daring CEO and the moves that transformed a struggling company into an entertainment empire. From near bankruptcy to launching Disney Plus, you're about to see how one leader's decisions shaped what billions of people watch today. Most business books tell you what to do, but this one's different. Picture yourself in 2005. Disney's animation is falling behind DreamWorks. ABC is losing to American Idol, and Steve Jobs hates your company so much he won't even return your calls. That's exactly where Bob Iger started. Let's talk about his first huge problem, Pixar. Disney's distribution deal with them was ending. Disney's own animation studio was pumping out flops like Home on the Range. And Steve Jobs, Pixar's owner, couldn't stand Disney's previous CEO. Iger did something crazy. Instead of trying to renew the distribution deal, he called Jobs and said, "What if Disney bought Pixar? Price tag, $7.4 billion. Everybody thought he was nuts. Disney's board nearly had a heart attack. But here's what Iger understood. Disney wasn't just going to be buying movies. They were buying the future of animation. The deal worked better than anyone imagined. Not only did Pixar's team revolutionize Disney animation, leading to hits like Frozen and Zootopia on the Disney side, and Wall-E, Up, and Coco from Pixar, but Steve Jobs became Disney's largest shareholder and Iger's close friend. But Iger was just getting started. In 2009, he spotted another opportunity, Marvel. Back then, Marvel had only made the Iron Man movie. Most of their famous characters like Spider-Man were licensed to other studios. People laughed when Disney paid $4 billion for what they called a comic book company. Those people probably aren't laughing now. Under Disney, Marvel created the biggest movie franchise in history. The Avengers Endgame alone made more money than Disney paid for the entire company. Then came Star Wars. George Lucas was ready to retire, and Iger convinced him to sell Lucasfilm to Disney. Another $4 billion, more raised eyebrows. But again, Iger saw something others missed. He didn't just want the movies. He wanted to build Star Wars lands in Disney parks, create new TV shows, and launch merchandise lines. But Iger's biggest challenge was still ahead, Netflix. He realized streaming would change everything. Cable TV, Disney's cash cow, was dying. They needed to adapt or end up like Blockbuster. So in 2017, he announced Disney Plus. Wall Street thought he was crazy to give up billions in licensing fees from Netflix and other streamers. Disney Plus hit 100 million subscribers faster than anyone predicted. But here's what's interesting, and that's how Iger got there. He shared 3 principles that guides every big decision. First, take big risks, but do your homework. When Iger proposed buying Pixar, he'd already spent months studying animation and building a relationship with Steve Jobs. Second, focus on quality over quantity. Disney could have pumped out dozens of Star Wars movies. Instead, they took their time, protected the brand, and built something sustainable. Third, innovate or die. Iger writes that success makes you resistant to change. The moment you think you've won is when you're the most vulnerable. That's why he pushed Disney into streaming even though their cable business was still making billions. But this isn't just a book about business deals. Iger shares deeply personal stories, like waking up at 4:30 a.m. every day for 47 years because he learned discipline from his father's struggles with depression. Or how he almost became CEO of another company, but chose to stay at ABC because loyalty matters more than quick promotions. The book's packed with practical lessons. Always tell people bad news quickly. Don't start meetings with small talk. Value everyone's time. Make big decisions quickly, but never alone. And perhaps more importantly, treat everyone with respect, whether they're a janitor or a movie star. You won't find any complicated management theories here. just clear principles proven in the real world. Be optimistic but realistic. Take responsibility for your mistakes. Focus on excellence. Innovate constantly. And treat people with fairness and empathy. That's why Disney was able to buy 21st Century Fox for $71 billion, their biggest deal ever, right before Iger retired. Iger's story is a reminder that with the right mindset, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the books that are changing how we think about business and leadership, and of course my series on entrepreneurship and everything else about business. Don't forget to check out the next video popping up on your screen. I'm sure it's another one you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.